Hello everyone, I'm Geeta Kakrani. I'm Google Developer Expert in AI ML. Since last 2 months, I'm continuously delivering the talk and hands-on session as well in AI ML, Gemini, and especially Gem. Gemma is an open LLM. And I got a huge response. Attendees are really, people are really curious about it. They want to know more about it. But every session has a limited time. So, due to time constraint, I could not explain deeply about it. So, I decided to make a complete dedicated series on Gemma. Gemma is an open source LLM, which developed by the Google. This is a very good LLM. This is a wonderful LLM because you can download this LLM in your system. You can fine tune according to your domain, and you can run this LLM without internet because it's already downloaded in your system. So in an offline way, also you can use a smart LLM, and you can make a chatbot. You can make a chatbot which can answer from the LLM, and you can fine tune this Gemma according your domain, according your subject. So obviously you are making a specified chatbot for your domain, and you can do other many things. So in this series, I'm going to explain I will try to explain everything about this open LLM. Means how can we use the Gemma from the Kaggle, Hugging Face, or Olama in your local system as well. I can use in a Vertex cloud system. We can deploy there, and how can we fine tune? So we try to make some project. So don't worry, we will try to make it best to best. Okay, so let's start. Today we are going to understand how can we use the Gemma from the Kaggle. So let's start. Okay, so you can see I already opened my Kaggle website. You just open your Kaggle website, and whenever you open the Kaggle website, so first of all you have to log in. If you are not already, you don't have an account already, then you should register. After that, log in, and after that you should come here. So here in a models, you can select your model because a lot of model are here. You can see T5 Gemma is also here, but I need Gemma. So I will type Gemma. And whenever I click on this Gemma, here in the models, I will go and you can see Gemma 2. Gemma 2 is also old version. Gemma 3 is new version which come with 140 different languages. You can make your chatbot in your local language as well. And here Gemma 3, and it's a lightweight LLM which can run in your laptop and your mobile as well. So wonderful example here we have, but we will start from the scratch. So I'm going to click on the Gemma 3. So whenever you click on the Gemma 3, first of all, you make sure you must have to log in. After that, you can use this model. But before you using this model, before you use the model, you have to click on the license. You can see I have already give my consent. So if you don't click on the license, then go in the view license consent. And whenever you go into this page, then here you just go down, and here you have to check, and after that click your consent. You have to agree with consent. Then after that you can use this model in your Kaggle notebook or Google Colab and Jupyter as well. But if you are using the Jupyter, then make sure you must have to use GPU and good system you have. And after signing on after giving your consent, now you need Kaggle API, because I'm going to use the Kaggle API to access the Gemma model in my Colab. So here you can see, just a minute. Here you can see this is my account, my profile. Just right click on this, just click on this, sorry, not right click, and click on the setting. And after click on this, just come down, and here in this section you can see API. And here, from here, you just click over this button, create new token. And generating a new token will automatically expire any previous key. I don't want to do this because I already set my code with my previous token. But you are new person, then you gonna continue. After that, you can see automatically a JSON file will download. And in JSON file, you will find two values. First, your username, and second, your Kaggle API key. Okay. If you have any doubt, if you feel any doubt, you can comment me. Then I will try to help you. But whenever you click on this button, then you will get the JSON file and you will understand. Don't worry. Okay. So now I'm going to my column. I have already, because it always takes a lot of time to run the code. So that's why I already written the code. And don't worry, I will start from the scratch. In my first video, I will show how use the Gemma in your Jupyter and Colab window. I always prefer the Colab window because this is already a Google notebook, and you can use the direct from here GPU and CPU, and a lot of library already predefined, so that it will really helpful, and you can use this chat model in a very less time. So that's why I prefer this. Otherwise, you can use another other option as well. So here, after that, I will show this my notebook with all of you. And here I am going to install my Keras hub and Keras. Why we are doing this? Because whenever what is the Gemma actually? Gemma is a LLM. And what is the LLM? LLM is a huge data set in which we have multiple grammar, words, English, other languages, information, context information. Means you have a lot of information which already converted in the machine language, because machine could not understand direct your text. Obviously, NLP process is behind the picture. So NLP is convert your normal text into the numerical, which called embedding. And this numerical value convert into the data set. This is called a vector database. And this huge database convert into the LLM. So you can make your LLM as well, but obviously it will take a lot of time because you have to put a lot of information. After that, you have to convert, you have to train your system. Then after that, LLM can available for you. So this LLM means this is a huge data set is available. This is a pre-trained data set. Clearly, I can say this is a pre-trained data set. So if you want to use this data set and you want to put new information, because Gemma is available as an open LLM, and you can put your information, that's called a fine tune. Okay. So obviously your information is also convert into the machine language using, you have to apply the NLP process. So for that, we are using the Keras library. So this is a Keras library which actually provide you Gemma, which is actually NLP library, which provide you Gemma LLM model, and using this library you can use the Gemma model. After that, what you are going to do, you have to use the Kaggle. Now you have to use the Kaggle setting here. So here you can see the Kaggle account setting. Just create new API token, which already I discussed a few minutes ago. And Kaggle JSON, I told about that. But how you can set your value here? So in a Google Colab, you can see here, whenever you click over this button, over the key, then here you can put your any type of the variable. Like here you can see two variable, Kaggle key and Kaggle username. Okay. These are two value actually you will find in your JSON file. Here you can put anything. It means you can put a Kaggle key, Kaggle K, Kaggle user, whatever you want. But I suggested you should put a clearly Kaggle key and Kaggle username, and because this is a very easy to understand what is this. Okay. And here you will put the value which you can see in your JSON file, and put your value here, put your value here. This is a username, this is your API key. And why we are putting here? I can put it directly here, but actually this is a security reason. If you are putting here, and you can directly use only variable here. So this is if you are sharing the window, you are sharing the code with another person, so he can use this window without accessing your actual value of the key. And you should not share your key value with another person. So you can see, if I already set it my variable Kaggle key and Kaggle user, so I can import the library from the Google.Colab import user data. So it's called user data. Okay. And here you can see also, it's also explaining how can you use this variable. You can import the library from the Google Colab import user data. And after that, user data.get and variable name. Whatever your variable name, you can put your variable name. Okay. So here, OS.environment variable. OS, why we are putting the OS? You, I think, know about it because already you use the environment variable. So I set it actually environment variable or value set in another variable, then directly you can access this authority and this facility is given by OS. Okay. So you are using the OS. After that, you are using the Google Colab, and here OS.environment Kaggle username, which means it will automatically find variable from this user data in this file, in current file. And after that, in this variable, you will fetch user.get the fetch the variable value, and os.environment variable create a variable Kaggle username, and you will put the value user data.get and whatever your variable name which already set it in user data section. And same thing in a Kaggle key, you will create a variable and you will the value. And after that, you have to put os.environment keras backend. What is the means of that? Whenever you are using the keras, you want to use the Gemma. So obviously you are actually using the LLM. LLM means you will put a query, you will put a question, and your question convert into the numerical value. After that, it will go to the LLM. LLM will try to find out the relevant answer from their data set, and after that, it will give the answer in numerical, which convert into your value. Okay. So this is a process of the NLP in which your normal text convert into the numerical. So for that, we have to use some backend API, which can PyTorch, TensorFlow, or JAX. So JAX is also Google library framework, which used to, this is a NLP process, and TensorFlow is also Google library. But now this time, TensorFlow is going to outdated. So that's why JAX is coming in the picture and come in the picture on the replace of the TensorFlow. It will use to same work. It a framework, and we can see it's an NLP library which actually used to convert your query and get the answer from the data set. And this is a OS environment XLA Python client memory fraction 1.00. That means you can use the full memory which provided by this backend. And after that, here, download Gemma 3 billion not 3B not Gemma 3. Okay. And I will use again my Kera and Kera Hub, because in the Kera's Hub I will call my Gemma model. And here Kera's Hub dot models dot Gemma 3 called LLM from pre-search, because this is a pre-trained data set. And what is the name of your model? This is a Gemma 3 instruct 1 billion parameter. So here we can load the Gemma 1 billion parameter. In a Gemma multiple parameter, different parameter model we have, like a Gemma 1 billion parameter, 4 billion parameter, 12 billion parameter, 27 billion parameter. So we can download my Gemma model. We can select the particular parameter of the Gemma according to my available resources. So 1 billion parameter is a very lightweight Gemma model which can access and use in your mobile as well. And 12 billion parameter you can use in your laptop. If you have a very good system, very good laptop or computer, then you can use the big size of the Gemma model. So this is you can select whatever what you want according your available resources. So right now I want to make it very lightweight, so I can use the 1 billion parameter. Gemma 3 means the version 3 and 1 billion parameter. I'm going to load this Gemma model in the variable of the Gemma LLM. From Keras hub.model, I am calling the Gemma casual LLM, means this is a language model and which is a pre-trained already, and I'm loading this model in the Gemma LLM. After this, I want to see the full architecture of my model. So I will call the Gemma LM dot summary. Language model means LM means language model, and dot summary means it will show your full architecture. So first Gemma 3 tokenizer. What is the tokenization? So I already told you whenever you put your input, then it will not go into your LLM. First, it will convert into text to numerical value. And for that, we apply a tokenization, means your sentence convert into the words, and this called a tokenization. What tokenization means chunk also. It's if you are doing a paragraph, then it will convert into the chunk. Means sentence tokenization, sentence convert into the word, and word convert into the character convert into the numerical value. This is the actual process of the tokenization. Okay. So in a tokenization, we will break down your input. This is and what is your output size? So vocabulary size means it will try to get the answer, relevant answer from their available vocabulary. And this is a vocab size 2,62,144. This is a 1 billion parameter vocab size. On here, this is a full architecture detail, and obviously it can be a complicated for you if you are using. So this is if you really want to detail about the transformer and attention mechanism, and you can comment me, and obviously I will make another separate dedicated video on particular transformer and embedding system. So I think that can be a very helpful. Today we are going to use only simple method to call Gemma in your Colab or Jupyter as well, but I will suggest Colab. So this is a input layer. You can see then all detail are showing in the table format. These are total parameter, everything you can see about your full architecture detail about your Gemma model. You can see here. And whenever you already load your Gemma model in a variable, then after that you can put your question and your question processed and try to find out the relevant answer from Gemma LLM. Okay. So here is my template instruction and response. This is the format. How can we set the question and answer, and prompt template dot format instruction. What should I do on the trip to Europe? You can put any type of the question. This is a simple example question and this one. And sampler Keras hub dot sampler top sample. Top key sample means it will try to relevant answer, top 5 relevant answer from your from their available data set, available data LLM. Okay. So top 5 relevant answer it will find, and C2 means it will not render your answer again and again, because it has a huge data set. 1 billion parameter is a huge data set. Obviously, it doesn't matter. It's a very smaller than other model, but after that, it's a really huge data set. And whenever you are putting the question, then it will try to get the relevant answer. So every time it can be a change your answer. It should not be. That's why we are applying the seed equal to 2. You can put any type of the value to stop your rendering. After that, Gemma LM dot compile and sampler, we are giving a configuration, and print the Gemma LM generate prompt means you are putting now question, and maximum length is a 256. Okay, this is your token size. And instruction, you can see whatever your template format is there, in that same format you can see the selection means new line, double selection means after two new line, you can see your answer, then response. In a new line, after response, you can see this variable. So this is your variable in new line. And Europe offer a huge and diverse range of the experience, and you can see in your limited range your answer. Again, I am putting one more question. We are not changing every time the setting. We can change only my question, explain the name of the copy. So it again the generate the copy. Say you can see the answer. So this is a simple practice how we are calling Gemma, calling LLM in your Colab, and you are putting a question and you are asking a question and you are getting the answer. But these answers are coming from their available data set. If you want to put your information like in a copy, explain the name of the copy. So it's showing the name of the copy according to their available data set. Obviously, the worldwide their data set it has, and from this data set, it's giving the answer. But just I want to it should explain the name of the coffee which only available in my coffee shop. I have a coffee shop. I have a special coffee recipe, name, and any other thing detail about my coffee. So I just want to keep whenever I ask about the coffee, name of the coffee, it should explain the about my coffee name, my personal product name. So for that, we can fine tune, we can train this model, this called a fine tune. So in my next episode, we are going to teach how can you fine tune this Gemma model. After that, it will able to give answer according your given information. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this. If you have any question you want to detail about it, transformer or tokenization method, embedding method, just commenting me and ask the question. Then I can able to give answer and obviously make the more video, more content according to this.